Hello everyone, it's been a while. We are going to be finishing Libra through PiSCES, and then I do have another couple bonus readings for you. I've had a little bit of time off of my job, so I figure what better way, since it's Halloween, celebrating, to give you guys a little bonus. I haven't decided yet what type of readings I will do for you guys, but it will be something cool. We are going to get started with Libra. And I have the same decks that I was using for the other readings. So this is Libra Singles for the month of October. Woo. All right, so the whole deck is reversed. That's not gonna happen. How are my lovely Libras doing? Happy birthday. Oh man, you guys are probably partying it up, having a great time, spreading that love around. At least I hope. Let's see. What do we have for my lovely Libras? Birthday Libras for October. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody's feeling hopeful though. Libra singles for October. Yep. You planted some seeds, possibly with an Aquarius or an air sign, and you're waiting for the results. Still feeling left out in the cold though. Nothing's coming about it just yet. You're on a new beginning. Possibly with a water sign for the female Libras, possibly with a male Cancer. Okay. For the men, you are, for some of you, feeling pretty strongly about a Queen of Pentacles, okay? And you want a new beginning with that person. These feelings you have for that Queen are not going away. All right. Nine of Swords, your overall energy. This is keeping you up late at night and everything, but please remember with the Nine of Swords, it's usually anxiety, stuff that doesn't, that doesn't necessarily happen. It's kind of like just your thoughts running away with you. All right, let's see. Kind of interesting spread here for Libras. I will break it down. Let's see. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate with you, we do have other YouTube readers, or I do private readings that will be right on point for you personally. See. All right. Why is everything reversed? Okay. So my deck's reversed, but it's coming up. Eight of Chalices. Don't worry. No reverse cards just yet. These reversed too? Okay. That kind of makes sense. I've been having a backwards day. Let's see. Okay, so overall energy for this, we have give your relationship a chance. Okay, work on your partnership. For this, first these, hold on. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings coming, offering stability. Nine of Swords for that. Okay, so let's just do this really quick. Now, for some of you, I said you could be dealing with an Aquarius, feeling hopeful. I'm feeling like I'm getting more from the Libra male vibes, that this is, you're feeling hopeful about a situation with a person. You're kind of still holding on for that little bit of hope. But the thing is, you're still feeling left out in the cold, and you are trying no matter what to just move forward. You could be dealing with somebody else that you kind of just biding your time with. You're missing somebody else. And you want that new beginning, okay? Though it's not your first choice, you know that deep in your heart you have to move on, okay? With that said, you could be moving on, like I said, for the ladies or the men, but cards say ladies for right now. You could be moving on with a male Cancer or a water sign. And for the men, you do have strong feelings for this Queen of Pentacles. You feel like deep in your heart that you are this soulmate. You are this person's soulmate, and they are your soulmate. But the thing is, they are with somebody else, and you're just not. It's like these feelings are not going away, and you want to come clean and tell the truth, though you feel like you've spoken your truth for some of you, and others you have not yet. Like it's kind of like it's almost got to that point, but it hasn't just been blurted out, which by the end of October it will be. Let's see, we have healing family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, for some of you, I don't really necessarily believe this is your parents, but I do believe there are deeper issues at play here. Libras, I don't feel like this is your energy. For some of you, I feel like this is your partner or a person of interest or something like that. And you guys, it's between both of you, actually, and they have not healed from a situation with you. That's what I'm getting here. But you're kind of, like I said, when you're with this other person right now, it's kind of like you're doing good, you're happy, you know, you guys have fun, but it's not anything compared to what you're feeling for the other person. Like I said, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Now, others, this is something that you've been going out, you've been hanging out. It's kind of like you just came out of a heartbreak, or you just came out of a relationship or something that you're hopeful about. You guys, you almost wish that you guys would get back together. So you're dating other people, you know, pretending on putting that happy face that you're 100% happy, but you're not. And you do have these strong emotions that it's like you want that stability within yourself back, and in time it will come. So just enjoy the honeymoon phase, hanging out with your friends, you know, enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. This is a holiday, it is your birthday, so it does make sense. And with that said, just, you know, enjoy the fine taste of life, we'll say. I call this my sex deck. I love it. So if you look at this card right here, it's all about somebody being wooed, and if for the male Libras, this is you with that person, okay? It's kind of like not the person you're with right now, but the person you have in your mind. It's like you just want to romance them. It's kind of like you're feeling like all the things you could have done to do better when you were with this person, which is, you know, everything happens for a reason. Just remember that you're on the path you are for a reason, okay? So regardless if you're with this person or not, or you do get back with this person or not, divine time is at work in your love life. Also, for the female Libras, you guys are just, you know, you're dating around, you're having fun. It's not anything, like I said, where you just, you want to be in love right now, but you do have an offer of stability coming in. For some of you, you will get that phone call from this person. It could possibly be because it is your birthday and you will connect with them, and the truth will come out for you guys, which will be your best birthday gift ever. Now, while we're moving forward here with this, please keep in mind that it's okay. Please banish these worries from your mind and everything. It's not, you know, just go out and do you. What do we have here? Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Pretty much, let's level up. Let's get your asses out and about. Go have some fun, go partying, it's your birthday. You should be happy, all right? No more anxiety about stuff that is minute, you know what I mean? You guys got this, all right? I have all my candles lit for you, and my birthday wish to you is you guys just have happy, good times, possibly with a lot of wine, all right? Till next time, bye guys. Moving on. All right, let's see. Moving on, what do we have here for my Scorpios? All right. Woo, almost in Scorpio season. I got the chills. Let's see, what do we have for my single Scorpios, men and women, for October? Single Scorpios, men and women for October. Hopeful about something again. Got the star falling out for you. You guys could be dealing with Libra or vice versa. Also, my cross watchers, please take note that if it does not resonate with you for the person that you're with, they could have it Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, rising, you know, that sign in their chart. So that's my single Scorpios. Ooh, hopeful about a connection, possibly with the Libra, possibly with an earth sign. You are keeping your eye out on this earth sign though. But that comes to an end when you get what you want. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles here. Now for some of you, this is a great reading, Scorps. So we have the Star, we have the Two of Cups, Justice, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, Ten of Pence. A lot of water energy here though. Feeling like that's why I said the Ten of Cups. Alright, what do we have for the sex deck for my single Scorpios? I know you guys like this deck. Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. More energy, please, Scorpio. Honeymoon again. Yeah, oof. All right. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's taller, blonde hair, light eyes, with a woman. That's male Scorpios. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. All right. All right, so I have a little secret for you guys. Whenever I see the Justice card, though it's not bad or anything, I just light my sage because I feel like karma is coming into play from over the years from what I've read. So, actually, I believe I did this in your last reading too. All right, Scorps. So, nothing really bad here, but some of you are waiting, hopeful about a connection from the past, but I'm feeling like this is recent. It's almost like all right, some of you are feeling really hopeful about a connection with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm feeling strong Scorpio energy here, not yours, the other person, or possibly, like I said, an Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, or Taurus. Now, like I said, these are just my cards. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. But I'm feeling a little stumped because there are a couple people here. And though this is a singles reading, it seems like there's a roadblock. There is an ending, and I'm not too sure who that ending is with, because we have the ending of you feeling you're not trusting somebody, okay? Oh, there's that way. You're not trusting somebody, okay? So with that said, then you come to the 10 of Pence, which is beautiful. That's what you want with this person. But let's find out. 6 of Pence is your overall energy. It's beautiful. Let's find out a little more on which one. There's the 10 of Swords here. 10 of Swords here. Okay. Yes, you are making a decision. Possibly could we put the Gemini in the picture too. Strong Gemini energy here. It's not me, guys. It's not me. All right. So, okay, perfect. So you have the 10 of Swords. The decision's over when you finally feel like you've met your soulmate with this water sign. You don't want the Taurus or the Capricorn, and you don't want the Libra. For some of you, you want that water sign, and you are very hopeful with it. And you guys kind of like, I'm feeling distance, but still a strong connection. So for some of you, I mean, you guys still keeping your eye open from like, it's almost like you're both playing the game of where you're keeping tabs, but from a distance. So it could be social media that you don't know about, or possibly them. I'm picking up on both energies here that you kind of like doing a little sneaky sneak. But you do get your happy ending for some of you with the water sign, or others it could be another sign. You do get that security feeling. Some of you may even be getting a dog, or like, you know, something, or the other person already has a dog, and you guys are coming together as a unit and as a family. This is definitely what I'm seeing for the end of October. Let's see, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. So right now the situation is woman Scorpio, that's you. You're kind of not interested though, because you have a lot on your mind. Let's take this, like this person trying to be all sexy with you, and you're just like, just trying to relax, dreaming off. I almost feel like this person's rolling her eyes, which is hilarious. We've all been there, right, ladies? Okay. Now for the men, Scorpios, this is you. Though you're with somebody at the moment, I feel like it's just a sexual thing. Everybody's getting their needs fulfilled. You guys possibly could have had a connection before, but it's definitely not as strong as it was. That's what I'm picking up as. And it's kind of like you're just passing your time, having a little fun, but then like when the moment's over, it's over for you, and that's it. your overall energy. We have the Three of Swords, because deep down you're heartbroken and you want this other person. And I don't say heartbroken, how do I say it? I don't say heartbroken from this other person's actions. It hurt a little bit, but you were dealing with your own stuff. For some of you, you've already healed and you're coming out of that process, which is perfect. It's giving you the 10 of Pence energy. But for other of you, you guys are still like, just not about it. Your heart's not into it, okay? But you do get your soulmate back. And even though some of you guys were feeling sad because your soulmate has left, they come flying right back in, but only the end of October from what I'm seeing. Codependency. Here's why things needed to end. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I'm feeling like some of you are sex addicts. Some of you, I don't necessarily see drugs related in this video, but I do see lots of addictions, old behavioral patterns that aren't good. But we're going to get away from that because we have nothing but positive energy here in this. I'm just saying from the past, that could have been it. Honeymoon, enjoy the holiday time together. So what I get with this is like, kind of like you, even though you're not really all about it, like your heart's not into it 100%, I know you guys don't like to half-ass anything, just kind of enjoy it. Like, who doesn't enjoy a little romantic night? Stop. It's easier said than done, but like where you are right now, possibly in bed with this other person, or just going on a date, or just getting to know somebody else, try to relax your mind and release all the heaviness from it, okay? Because whether you want it or not, the situation is going to come to an end anyway. So enjoy this person for what it is. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. That's what I'm seeing here. Like for some of you that do, okay. When I say you get this other Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces back, it might not be in the way that you want just yet of October. So going forward, you got to keep an open mind, because I'm feeling like for some of you, you wanted this person so much, and when they come back, they're not the same. They grew up. It's almost like Scorpios, you would understand this more than anybody. They come back as somebody new, and for some of you, this could be that when they come back, you just don't want them anymore. You know, you wanted that for so long. You ever want something so much for so long, you've been so understanding, and then they come back and you're like, not that it was just a challenge, not that at all, but you also grew as well. So we have a lot going on, but I just want to let you guys know, regardless if some of you don't keep that person, end up with that person, you do have the 10 of Pence energy, and this is going to be with yourself and somebody. So I just see right here for sure that I know you are ending it with an earth sign or somebody that's strong earth energy. And you do want that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and some of you are also dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. And, you know, you guys are trying to do the right thing, letting this person know, but for some, the person's kind of not getting it. And this is why you're like in that energy where you're like, yeah, it's been great and everything, but I'm trying to let you know. So if you don't care about you, why am I gonna? That type of thing. But, I hope I helped, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Moving on to, who do we have next? What do we do? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. All right, what's going on, Sagittarius? I'm seeing so many different changes for my Sagittariuses. Woo. Okay. Woo. So many, I mean, career changes right off the top of my head. A lot of you guys are trying to change your hair color. Woman, something just unsettling there, you know? Relationship issues. We're about to find out. What do we have for my Sagittarius singles for October? Sagittarius singles for October. Singles for October, okay. Oop, woo. Yep, 8 of Wands, crazy moving changes, quick coming in. Also, communication is quick and fierce for some of you. So, all right, for some of you guys are coming at a hard time, financial issues, you're working really hard. when I was saying traveling issues, career issues, or that you guys have relocated to another job for some of you and you are making more money. But it's still like you're not the happiest you've been because you do miss the place that you were at. Also, some of you could have had an office romance and you missed that person. Could have been with a Libra or a Leo. I say Leo though. And I say Libra because that just flew out of my mouth. So it could be with the Libra. Excuse me. Please get down. This is Sagittarius reading. And as always, the pup is in the mix. Let's see what we have here. Bam. And one more. Okay. Got that already. Hey, go lay down. Okay, I pulled 3 cards for you. 2 came flying out, and I felt like doing another one. Okay, so like I was saying, for some of you, you guys are coming out of financial issues, hard time, heartbreak, and all that, but you are moving on to bigger, better things. It's kind of like you met somebody else, and they are making you smile, making you happy, and remember the good times and the positive times. In Sagittarius, though you always look ahead and you smile, some of you do deal with some secret depression. What I'm seeing here is that you got to let that anxiety go, because for some of you, it also could be a Capricorn that is making you cry and everything at night. But deep down, you know that you deserve better and you are going to find better. We do have, see, whenever I see this kind of layout right here, we have positivity coming out at the end of a 3 of Swords situation. There was a third party situation, and the message coming into you, and the message coming into you is there's definitely something coming in. Where did that card go? I did pull out a sex card for you, didn't I know? Oh, that was that. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles right here, also followed by the King of Pentacles right here. So strong Capricorn, Taurus energy. This person, you like the sexy time again with this person. They woo you like that, but they are very, very controlling with you and not just in bed. And they're like pulling on your heartstrings, leaving you with 3 of Swords energy. We have that doubling up, which intensifies it, okay? So sex is not enough. You feel like this is your true love deep down. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yes, it is, but it is also destroying you, Sagittarius. Get your power back and stop it with this bullshit. We have codependency. Okay. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yes, sex. You guys could be dealing with Scorpio as well, because I'm seeing similar readings. Let's see. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. The new beginning with the Leo, or just the new beginning in general, okay? So we're going to stay in the sun energy. This is where you need to be. It's a major arcana card, okay? This needs to happen. And we're going to get you out of the sadness. You don't deserve that, Sagittarius, at all. Then, once you move on, so for some of you, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. For some of you, this means with yourself, okay? You guys are growing, you guys are coming out of a situation, and you know damn well that you got some other options, okay? You just got to kind of wait on it, because I'm feeling like maybe in another week or so, they'll all start flying out of nowhere, and you'll be laughing at yourself like, why was I so sad? For other of you, listen, this is not your true love, okay? This person, this Capricorn is just not good for you. Yeah, for a lot of you, you guys like keep coming back together and like you feel like this is it and everything, but they have done so much damage heart-wise to you that's just not, no, we don't need that here. Message coming in is you are coming out of heartbreak though, so that's beautiful. And you do have other options coming in. And then with those other options, for some of you, you guys just know, and you want this relationship to take off. Like they kind of like woo you completely. What do we have here? That person, that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Go after that shit. The world has your back. Not lying. You saw it for yourself. What did I say? That person comes in and just whoop, swoops right in. And you better flirt with this person. I know you will, Sag. It's kind of, you're going to be, this is not what you're used to though. It's something that you just, this person just, I get this strong vibe, this strong, I have the chills. Like this, they just, you just are happy, okay? Like I'm all tongue-tied for you. You just look at them and you're like, I know you're the one for me. All right. That going forward. Bye-bye. See you next time. Mwah. All right. What do we have for... Too many decks here. What do we have for... One second. Actually, sorry. Whoop. Be right back. You want some water? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to give the pup some water. Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. All right, so let's see. Capricorn single for October. Nothing's coming to me for you guys right off the top of my head, except a little bit of a messy situation. I'm wondering if that's work or... For the Capricorn woman, you've been putting yourself last, and you need to start putting yourself first, which I think you do, but that's just what I got now. So let's see, Capricorn woman and men, singles for October. Hey. Could be dealing with an Aries or somebody in control. Knight of Wands. Some of you guys have a fire sign rushing in to scoop you up. Let's say that way. Let's see. That for my Capricorns, my single Capricorn. All right, that's making more sense. Breaking out the sex deck. Woo. A lot going on here, guys. Okay. Not bad or good, just a lot of energy going on. You guys are going through it. Okay. So here's what we have here. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. Definitely dealing with the fire sign Sagittarius for cross watchers. This could be Sagittarius watching Capricorn. So for some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign, absolutely, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you guys are now just starting to come into your own, back into control of yourself is what I'm seeing here, okay? You guys are putting the work in and now you're waiting for the efforts, but you're still like undecided, or like you know you need that new beginning, but you don't want to leave that person because it's comfort to you and it's stability. Remember when I was saying off the top of my head that you guys need to put yourself first for the woman? Also could be for the men too, but strong female energy I'm getting here, that you know you need that new beginning with putting yourself first, but you're like blindsided to it. Like I'm seeing like you're afraid and you're really not interested because you're still kind of like, well, leave it up to the universe. Well, guess what? We're not going to leave it up to the universe completely because the universe needs a helping hand. Yeah, it puts you in the situation you're in and it gives you options, and you need to actually make a choice to decide which one to go. We need to get out of this Two of Swords energy and move you forward, okay? For other of you, it's kind of like you guys have been going through it with this fire sign, and you do have Cancer or Pisces coming in, and you're just not feeling it at all, actually, because you're in the Four of Cups energy, which is totally understandable. But this person kind of came in, this fire sign, you knew deep down that they weren't good for you, and it's kind of like you just went after the challenge anyway. You definitely put the work in, but you knew it was just going to be, they were like the player type, so you didn't want to trust them, which brings you here to deception, all right? Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and that would be the fire sign with you. You guys did have some really good fun times, some sexual times, and it was a strong sexual connection, which kind of messed with your head a little bit, making you think that it was like long term. We do have several other people here, Capricorn. I do see that though, while you were with this person and you knew that they were kind of the player type, you were with somebody else too. It's kind of like you both played your little game and you did not put all your eggs in one basket, which is fine. I'm feeling like this water sign is healing you. This is a singles reading, so you do what you want. We have here, you deserve love. You are lovable. Hey, you deserve love. You are lovable. The dog started growling when this card came out, which means I'm thinking this fire sign really did some damage to you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations help bring you together, okay? So we're going to actually bring in your, hey, stop it. Sorry. We're going to bring in your spouse. Wow. I meant to say soulmate, but your spouse. We're going to bring in your, oh, wow, okay. That's nice. Look at that. That is nice. Okay, let's see. We're going to bring in your spouse. Why am I seeing spouse here? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All right, when we're coming out of, that's why. We're coming out of the hangman energy where it's kind of like let go, whatever. You come swooping in for some of you with somebody else, okay? And this person is the one that you end up with. Yes, Ace of Wands, bam. New beginnings, new passion, new stability. Okay, look at that. Well, for some of you, you're not gonna be single anymore. Yeah, I'm here for you guys. Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. It's in the cards. You know what I mean? So sorry, guys. Forgive me. Okay. Stop it. Ooh, you okay? You okay? Stop it. Oh, God. Chew toys. Let me tell you about those. She literally just cried because I took a squirrel away. Okay. Okay, so that's what we have going on here. Okay. All right, perfect. So spouse comes in for some of you guys. You cannot stop ripping that. And yeah, so once you get the spouse, you get the dog, you get the whole 9 yards. See what's going on here? But I do say, stop feeling so low on yourself. Okay. Okay, go. Don't feel so sad and don't feel so down on yourselves because this other person came in. You knew what the situation was and then somehow you got caught up as well. But going forward, you now know that it is what it is. It was what it was. You moving forward are going to find somebody new. You deserve love, okay? And with that said, that's it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay. Moving on to my Aquariuses. So, what's going on with you guys? How's life? My fellow air signs. I don't have anything on the top of my head, so we're just going to see. This is your singles reading. It's going to be from now until the end of October. It could be for all month, though. Energy is always changing, and it could also leak into, like I always tell you guys, the beginning of November. But let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have here? A whole lot of, okay, a whole lot of something. All right. Aquarius, some of you have somebody from your past coming back, a past girlfriend or boyfriend, lover, husband or wife. See what's going on with the sex deck for you guys. Bam. Okay, interesting. You have quite the reading, Aquariuses. Okay, so some of you were dealing with another air sign, and it was leading you to a disaster, okay? But you are no longer dealing with that. You're coming out of heartbreak, Three of Swords situation. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Bottom line is that person that you were with had other options, okay? It was a third party situation, okay? Which led to the Tower energy. But now that that's come, you were kind of, I feel like some of you were still with this person, but you were keeping your eye on them, okay? And you're just monitoring everything. And though you once had this loving feeling for them, it's like now you have other options coming in, offers coming in, you've been fantasizing. And I'm feeling like you've been fantasizing and thinking a lot from somebody from your past that you weren't really to end with. You're just finding that out now. At the time you were, but not, you know. And you've been struggling with this. This is a burden for you. You've been keeping it a secret, and like you've been trying to be in control. But here's the thing: Spirit is telling you to let go of those control issues. Okay, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Also, for some of you, you are not letting the past go with this person that you're with. Could have been an Earth sign. Could have been with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or another air sign. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of things here. Definitely a lot of fighting. My nose is itching. I believe that means fights. So a lot of fighting over the situation. I mean, just let's take a look at this. You know, clearly we have the Queen of Swords not taking so much shit, fighting with the broken heart over the situation that led to a disaster. But out of that disaster came the truth, which you found out about the other person's many other affairs going on here. Also, for some of you, fantasizing. But the thing is, Aquarius, if you're going to move forward, you can't dangle it over the person's head. And if this is something you can't get over, then you just have to let go. That's what's the truth here. Other Aquariuses. For some of you, they have found out that they found out that you're not over your ex, okay, or over the situation. And with that said, they are now kind of distancing themselves from you, and this is keeping them up at night, okay? This was once you, and now it's them. But they're struggling with it, but they're still continuing, and they're going to keep their eye on you. It's almost like the roles reversed completely. It's pretty interesting. We have shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. The thing is, if you're going to forgive, you got to forgive fully. And if you're embarrassed by something you did, or you're hurt by your recent activity, let's just say you cheated, possibly for some of you, I'm seeing that, then move on. You know, it's easier said than done, but you can't stay in the Tower energy. The Tower energy is about moving on, and you keep struggling with this. That was me. So some of you will let go of your control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and express your love, okay? We have go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's not your energy. This is this person towards you. They are going to come in and tell you the truth and try to, you know, stop it. Stop. Try to get back on solid ground and let the situation go from there. Somebody coming back from your past for sure. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Please hold on one second. I'm so sorry. Whoop. Okay. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Go ahead. All right. Back again. So sorry about this, guys. Ooh, my little guard dog here. Literally, it could be lizard, and she growls at it. Okay, so like I was saying to you guys, you know, somebody's going to come in and tell you this. Like, and for some of you as well, I'm feeling like they are coming in expressing their love to you, but you can't let it go, okay? And it's not funny, but I mean, let's look at this. Somebody keeps going over and over, like trying to make it work with you and everything, and you are just not, you just don't want to. You're not that you don't want it with them. You do go forward with them, but you just deep down can't forget. And it's like, let's take a look at the two people in the background. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So I'm feeling like for some of you, when the bad situation happened, it was having to do with the person. There's a lot of breaking up, getting back together, breaking up and going back together. There was not really a lot of stability, and both of you were going out doing your thing, and somebody just along the line just went too far with it, and then you were like, oh really? Okay. But we do have good news coming in. Energy is always changing, so the lesson here, my advice to you, and please, this is just from my cards, okay? Going forward, let's just try to either forget the past and start new with this person, forgive because you need to, and then just don't be with this person at all, or release the burden, release the control issues, and express that you are hurt, and it's going to take some time to get over. All right, well, until next time. Bye. What do we have for sorry. Okay. Get everything in order. For my Pisces. They came flying right out. 1 second. My Pisces singles, men and women, for October. What do we have for you guys? Let's see. Ooh, not hopeful about a situation. No new beginning. No new passionate affair either. Interesting. Children are definitely involved for some of you, others not so much. And I say not so much because you are dealing with somebody who has children, but you don't, it's not what you're looking for right now. All right, Pisces, you got a lot going on. I feel like I've been lighting the sage for this whole reading. A lot of energy, a lot of people, a lot of feelings. So let's see. Okay. So you guys were hopeful about a situation. Unfortunately, it didn't really happen. The communication stopped with a, could have been a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but you kind of lost hope with it. Then something happened, and it's kind of like it picked back up. And you instead of getting that new sexual passion that you wanted to happen, it's kind of like you got that new stable offer coming in. All right. Some of you found out you were pregnant, or you know, some of you wanted to. It's kind of like you were not feeling hopeful about the situation with this person because maybe the sex wasn't so good. Some of you had to travel someplace. That didn't happen though. You had different ideas and plans about what was going on, but then this new offer came in: stability, child, or other. Keep in mind this is a general reading. You were kind of at a crossroads making a decision. You didn't know what you wanted to do. Some of you, the message coming in for you guys was you love this person, you kind of put them on a pedestal, but there was somebody else in the back of your mind and you did want more. So for some of you, I'm feeling like you were with this person, but this is not a person you're going to settle down with and have a family with. For other Pisceans, sorry, the person, you just weren't looking for a family with them. But everything is kind of like smoothed over. Once you made that decision, it's kind of, you mentally relaxed, and then you kind of came to the conclusion that some of you do want to be the mother figure, or you do want to have a child, possibly with another water sign. And it's kind of like, for some of you, you found out that you were pregnant and ready to give birth. And when I say give birth, I don't mean, give birth, but you were ready to give birth to a new idea, or ready to give birth to this child that you weren't so sure if you wanted to have a baby with the person, or you weren't so sure if you wanted to be a mom in general. But you see that you are ready and want to now, and it's kind of like you're just going with the flow, which is beautiful. She's being so good. Okay, children. Your love life is being affected by children. Absolutely it is. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Remember what I was telling you prior to this? You weren't really interested in it, but now you kind of go with the flow. You realize that you do miss this person. Okay, this is your energy. You do have this miss this person. Even though the sex wasn't amazing, that's what I'm seeing in nicer words. You didn't have that great of a sex life, but it does take two to tango, and I think that you had a lot going on from what I'm seeing here. But you seem like you love them. It was a lot more than sex, and it's kind of like the overall energy is the Four of Wands. Now, in my sex deck, we have for you guys, yeah, I think that you guys get back together and have some fun time. I'm seeing here a lot of kinky stuff going on as well. So maybe, once you guys reunite, and there's nothing that brings people closer together than a baby and that soul connection that you feel like you just, What you did was when you separated, okay, you did have time apart, but when I said you could relax over here and to travel and stuff, well, that didn't happen, but you did have time to clear your mind, and with that came in an open mind, and your soulmate may differ from mutual type and expectations. So then what do we have here? Right, you're kind of now in this energy, and you realize that, like I said, it's more than sex, and you have a lot of deeper stuff going on, which is good. We have the Four of Swords. You clearly see there that you guys are having fun. So when we have the Four of Swords here in this deck, clearly they mean completely different things, as you could tell. One is a lot more relaxing than the other, but it's more about kinky sex, and what I'm seeing is like this person feels like you belong to them, and you feel like you belong to this person. All right. So with that said, that's how the Empress came along. And this is really good for you guys, so I'm happy. It's like you had this whole transformation with this person, yourself, within you. This person as well. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. You are no longer a shit show. Don't worry. I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but all this going on, it kind of does look like shit show. You're into the person, you're not into the person. But guess what? A lot of that had to do with hormones, which is fine. So congratulations, Pisces. Happy Halloween. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.